Hey guys, welcome back. Today's reading is going to be for Taurus. This is going to be for May 1st through the 14th of 2020. So we're going to go ahead and take a look. Cross watchers, you are welcome. You can flip-flop the energies however you see fit, and keep in mind that this reading will not resonate with everybody because you need to check your sun, moon, and rising signs. Down in the description box, you're going to find more information about the reading as well as my links to my social media pages. And if you want a personal reading, you can email me. So we're going to go ahead and just get started. Once again, we're doing Taurus, May 1st through May 14th of 2020. Let's see what we got going on for Taurus. These are going to be love readings. Okay, so we have the Five of Swords in the reverse, the Hanged Man in the reverse, and we have the Eight of Wands. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Emperor. So we have some past energy here that could be pertaining to somebody that was dishonest with you. It's in the reverse, so I do feel like this is past energy, but some of you were dealing with a person and a type of situation where there was dishonesty. Somebody wasn't telling you the whole truth. Somebody was keeping things from you. This is energy that you may or may not have figured out, but I do see this as past energy. Now, we have the Hanged Man, and that's in the reverse. This is you stepping back, stepping out of the situation, learning to literally detach yourself from the thoughts and the feelings that you have previously had. So I feel like you have finally started to detach yourself from any negative aspect, any negative person, negative situation that you may have been in. You have decided to look at it differently. You have decided to probably go within and fix yourself and fix this situation in a mental aspect. We have the Eight of Wands here as well. This is also in the reverse. This person has created a very big distance to you. So for some of you, you may not be talking to this person anymore. There might not be any type of communication, and there is no forward movement because we have this Eight of Wands in the reverse, okay? So for some of you, I feel like it's a realization from a past relationship that you finally realize it's over and you don't need it anymore. And you're now starting to see the glimmers of hope that have come forward into your new endeavors, to your new life, to the new structures that you have surrounded yourself since you have been out of the previous relationship. Let's go ahead and clarify these cards a little bit more. Let's see why the Five of Swords is here. This is for Taurus. Ooh, a lot of cards. We have the Fool in the reverse. See, so exactly. Upon those realizations, the realizations of the distrust, the dishonesty, unfaithfulness, whatever it was, there is a new beginning. And if you continue to think about this and focus on this, it's going to actually ruin the new beginning that you could have coming in. There is new energy that is entering into your life. There is new energy that wants to be in your life, be a part of your life. And in order for that to correctly go along the correlated path here, you're going to have to let the past go and let that situation go. So let's see why the Hanged Man is here in the reverse. This is for Taurus. We have Five of Cups, that's in the reverse. So at some point, somebody was depressed, very depressed about the situation. This is in the reverse. So I do feel more of a past tense energy. This is something that you've had to literally think yourself out of. You've had to really delve in deep with this Hanged Man and take yourself out of the situation and really truly work on yourself and work on your true manifestations to get yourself out of being depressed. Because I think for a while, some of you were very depressed because of the situation. But I think that you going internally, reaching out through tarot, meditation, those are really good tools to use as an aspect to get out of a depressive state that you're in, anything pertaining to that. So there is sadness. There was a loss. There was, I mean, obviously this is a past relationship that did not work out. It was not successful. But for some of you, the reason why the reading is coming up is because this is still in your mind. For some of you, you're still focused on this. You're still thinking about this, and this is still an aspect that you have pertaining to you constantly all the time, okay? So we're going to look at the Eight of Wands here. This is in the reverse for Taurus. Father of Cups just kind of flew out. And I think this is the Six of Swords. Yes, so Six of Swords in the reverse and Father of Cups. So somebody absolutely has walked away from the situation. You are probably no longer speaking to this person, blocked or not. It really doesn't matter. I just don't feel like there's communication, period. This has created, they could have been a water sign. They could have been a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio. If they're not, it doesn't matter. It doesn't have to pertain. This could be anyone. But with that Father of Cups, it's as though it has left a lasting impression of emotions. So this has been something that has been extremely emotional for you. The fact that there is no forward movement, the fact that there has been somebody who has walked away. These aspects have changed you, but they have also saddened you. There has been many tears that have been shed. There has been a lot of searching and wondering and not knowing, and it's like just unknown. It's just a very strange territory to be in. I'm going to see if the tarot has any more messages for you guys before we end the reading. So we'll see if we have any more messages for Taurus for May 1st through the 14th of 2020. Any more messages? Ace of Swords and Ace of Cups. Okay, those are both in the reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have Two of Pentacles. So somebody had been juggling if they could decide if they wanted to do this situation. This situation, however, it is completed and it is done. It has been a completed cycle. It has ended, and it has been time for you to just finally decide to let this go. Okay? It's time to drop the situation. It's done. It has ended. The tarot is trying to tell you right now with this Two of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. Your decision needs to be done, because to me, I feel like there is no love here. There is no love here from this other person. So you really need to focus on not putting your energy into this situation. You need to focus on not putting your energy towards any of this, because it doesn't do anything for you. It doesn't feed you. It doesn't fuel you. And it's not going to turn into anything. There's nothing here that says it will. I believe that you have a new person coming. I believe that you have a new type of energy coming your way, and this type of energy is going to just block it. So I think you should really try your very, very best to get out of this energy, get out of this toxic energy. I do want to kind of see, what does the future hold for Taurus? What does the future truly hold for Taurus after this particular situation? Okay. Emperor again, but it's in the reverse. This has been a lesson for you. This is teaching you. Four of Swords, taking a resting period. Some of you are taking a resting period from everything right now. The situation, any other endeavors. Bottom of the deck, we do have Strength. It's time to heal, Taurus. We're going into Taurus season right now. We're about to head into Taurus season. We've been in the new moon of Taurus. This is a transition period of finishing up any loose ends, any other projects that you've had that you haven't finished. This is a time of change, transformation, and growth. So it's so important for you to rest, gather yourself, and regroup, because it's Taurus season. So even though it's not the New Year's Eve, it's time for new. It's time to renew, regroup, reprocess, and start fresh. So I hope that you can find it a little bit easier now to try to release this energy, to try to release these feelings. There is nothing for you in that situation. 11:11, right before I said that. It's time for you to move on. You deserve to move on. You deserve it. You don't have to continue to put yourself through this. So I'm going to go ahead and end that reading right there. And I hope that it resonated with some of you. Please subscribe, click the bell to receive the notifications before you leave. And if it resonated with you, go ahead and leave me a comment and let me know about it, because I would like to hear about it. So I'm going to finish the readings for today, and I'll see you guys again on the next one. Take care.